posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus.
Hey Leos, it's Purple Haze. I'm back to shine a positive light on your dark days. Here to give you guys a general reading. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. Okay, let's go ahead and get started, Leos. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe, and thank you, ancestors, for all that you do and all that you will do. For every lesson is a blessing. Please continue to shine your positive light on me as well as the Leos listening to this particular reading. Let's see what's going on with the Leos. So basically, so far, Leos, you feel like you are no longer finding it necessary to deal with people you don't have to. You're done with feeling like you're obligated to respond to text messages. You're done with feeling like you're obligated to just give people the time of day because they demand it. Like, you're basically recognizing your self-worth, and you're no longer stressing over the fact that people want you to get back to them, or you feeling like you have to or you need to, okay? We have Angel of Strength here as well. So when it comes to 7th Chakra Archangel Ariel, as well. I said that first. So basically, Leo, not only that, your intuition is getting much more stronger. That has a lot to do with why you're looking at people differently. Your intuition is a lot stronger than what it used to be. Some of you probably struggled with that, following your intuition or recognizing your intuition. But it seems to me that you guys is getting stronger by the day. You no longer want it to be more stronger. You no longer wish for things to be different in certain circumstances because your intuition is just getting stronger and you believe in it more. Now, Leos, some people don't appreciate you. They don't appreciate you until you start to have other people in your company. Like, there's someone currently who did not appreciate you when they had you or when they were around you, but now they're like watching from a distance, and they're watching you glow up. This glow up about you, they're watching that, and they can't take it. Okay, doors of personal healing and happiness, woman holding a heart. Like, you come off to them as this sweet, loving person, and sometimes they hate to admit it, but you often helped them feel better. You often made them feel healed. You were their medicine, basically. They looked at you as their medicine, but they didn't appreciate it. And because of that, you stepped out, or you walked away from the situation due to lack of appreciation. But they're definitely watching from a distance, okay? What else we got for Leos? Speaking up more in regards to your family issues. I hear some of you saying, I'm not young anymore. I'm not a child. You can't treat me like a child. There's some family beef, okay? And this person tends to still see you as a kid, and you don't like that. Anxiety, but you're not worried about it as much as you used to be, because you are surrounding yourself with people who love you more. Some of you have already met someone who shows you this type of love or this type of compassion that you really like. Okay, you have patience in reverse. Sometimes you find yourself growing more impatient because of the fact that, you want to just get away from these people. You want to get away from these people who don't appreciate you. You want to get away from family who have something to say. And sometimes you want to just run off and run away with this person who genuinely loves you. Like, you just want to escape. There we go. You want to escape, okay? Any more messages for Leo? Caring connections in reverse. Some of you may be dealing with you guys may be on the flip side of love. You might be going through a situation where there's like an ex returning or trying to return, and you just don't want to hear it. And there's some of you who are already dealing with someone, and you're questioning whether or not if they could handle you. They can handle this new you, okay? Let's move on to the universal love cards to get more clarity on your emotions. It's just emotions taking me. Okay. Okay, Leo. Trilogy of light in reverse. Doubt. sometimes you often feel like there are things that seems to be too good to be true. You kind of doubt things when it's going good because you're used to disappointment. You could be dealing with someone who's wiser or someone who's older that's telling you that things are different now. Okay? Heaven on earth. You want to make sure you keep this power, your power. You don't want to give your power away. You don't want to let your guard down too much. Because sometimes you feel like there's a price to pay when it comes to being vulnerable. Meditation and message from afar. So a lot of you tend to meditate when you don't have the answers, or sometimes you isolate. You go into hermit mode when you feel like you don't have the answers. Which there's nothing wrong with that, but I do see a lot of you often going inside this bubble to cleanse your mind and cleanse your spirit, because that's the best way for you to recharge yourself. So there's nothing wrong with that. Leo, celebration in reverse and creativity in reverse. For those of you who are struggling with feeling uninspired, you feel like you're not motivated enough. Maybe you are currently working on something, but you feel like there's a mental block. You don't know how to go about situations. You don't know why you're even feeling this way. But some of you feel like you're not motivated. All I could say is, again, you mentioned, some of you are into meditation, or just basically taking time out to yourself, and that's okay. Maybe that's the best thing for you to do. Try to clear your mind as much as possible and just let things flow, let things go, and watch how the ideas that you are searching for just come to you. Okay, now let's move on to the romantic oracle cards to get more into your sensual side, intimacy, your sexual side, whatever comes up. Okay, but that was a pretty good reading, Leos. The growth is real, and I am so happy about that for y'all. Okay, let's move on to the rose spread to see what's going on with you guys. 7 cards for the rose spread. Okay, 1, 2, 3, hold on, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, basically, Leos, with this particular spread here, your core issue, romantic feelings in reverse. So basically, what bothers you the most, Leos, you're tired of, like, sometimes it's fun, it's cool when you're dealing with people with no attachments, when you have these flings. Some of you have experienced one-night stands. And the pros about it is that there's no attachment. There's no feelings that you don't have to worry about. But on the flip side, you kind of feel like you're getting tired of that. Like, you want more than just sex. You want more than just a fling, okay? Now, when it comes to your past feelings and how you felt about things that happened in the past. Flirt. You have the flirt card, okay? So basically, Leos, in the past, people probably mistook you as a flirt, or maybe you simply was a flirt. You often were very friendly. People were attracted to you naturally. You were good at charming others, or it just seemed like you were naturally charming. Like people often flirted with you, okay? Now, how you dealt with the situation, what were your past actions? We have let go of control issues, okay? Some of you had fun with it, like playing around and not taking people seriously because of the fact that you were probably coming from a strict household, or maybe you had a strict relationship in the past. So that's why you kind of like, when you're free, you're out there because you like the feeling of freedom. You like the feeling of just letting go. Because trying to be in control of things often stress you the hell out. When it comes to the universe and their advice to you as far as the present, okay? And we have, stay optimistic about your love life. So basically, Leos, some of you are, when it comes to your love life, whenever you meet, whoever you meet, sometimes, again, you feel like it's too good to be true. You often get negative when it comes to your outlook of love. And that's because of what you've gone through, which is understandable. But try not to carry that energy onto the present, okay? When it comes to how you're feeling right now, your present feelings, deception, you feel like you're being lied to. You feel like this is all a facade, okay? I need some new damn tarot cards. You feel like it's all a facade. Someone having on this mask, and you're ready to pull it off, okay? Now, when it comes to where that situation is headed, you have soulmate in reverse. It could be someone that you're dealing with. You often wonder whether or not if it's just a mask or is this the real you. Like, why do you have these trust issues, Leo? Why do you have these trust issues? Now, when it comes to the universe and their advice for the future, you have past life relationship, okay? Ooh, my bad. Past life relationship as far as the advice for your future. You may come across people who you've dealt with before, who you've known before. And it's up to you whether or not if you want to relight that flame or let it go. You're gonna have a situation where you'll need to make a choice. Should I have a conversation with this person or should I not? Do I want to go backwards? Do I want to continue this cycle or not? Do I believe that this person has changed or not? That's something that you will have to definitely be very precise about. You're going to have to make a choice and choose it wisely, okay? But that's what I have for you guys, Leos. Make sure you like the video and comment down below and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I'm in a place serene and pure and free.